Just your eyes. Watch the knife. Wake up. Wake up. But just grab the knife, Kristen. Come on. That hand. How hard can it be? Wake up. Wake up. How about her heart? Which valve should I take out? The mitral. Why not waiting until she's 20? Let's finish it now. Laura, please. Laura, please wake up.
Aw. Dude, having to wake your parents up from shit like that is insane.
Do you believe you go to sleep? Of course you You're such a good baby. You're my sweet baby. This was yesterday? Yeah. What did he say? He said he was going to reverse everything I did. Every innocent person would be guilty, and every guilty person would be innocent. Did you tell your boss? Yeah, I told him Townsend was a psychopath. He thought it was professional jealousy. He also knew that we were investigating a miracle. He's coming after us. Why? Why, David? Why is he coming after us? I want to tell you, but it's not a language you believe. Because you think he's a demon? Yes. So tell me a language I'll believe. He wants to kill home.
Fuck, man.
He also suggested I ask you something. What? He suggested I ask you about the second time you saw God. What does that mean? He wants to divide us. Why would that divide us? I had a vision. Now I don't. It's playing on my doubt. And yours.
It wasn't like a tunnel or a light or anything. I remember seeing my coach yelling from the sidelines, and then I felt my face on the ground. And then I saw this hole opening up in the grass, a black hole, just like this big, swirling thing. And then I saw people coming out of it, a lot of people, 60 of them. And they were coming for me. And then I saw a woman take my hand. I didn't know who she was, but my parents said that there was another girl who died. Right. She took my hand, and then I felt this on my cheek. And that's when I woke up.
Do you think what happened to her is a miracle?
I don't know.
Just say yes.
All I know is that I'm dead. I'm not. And that everything has changed for me.
You're talking to her. She goes right back to soccer, by the way.
There's I thought after her neck gets cut off.
Pixels.
What were they gonna do? Scared face?
So either this is so good that we will never know how they did it. Who's they? They just figured it they. They're not really. Or one other option. Ground looping. What's that? Okay. You see this surveillance footage of Bernadette May an hour earlier? And this is our footage of Naomi. These images were transmitted to the security station, which recorded them. Ground looping is when those two transmissions cross. So you think the image of Bernadette somehow got superimposed over Naomi's image? Right. So if that's true, the image of Bernadette's face should at some point appear in the monitor. Yeah. And does it? Well, I've gone through several hours of surveillance footage right now. I've seen nothing yet, but okay, you know, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Wait. The doctor just called the time of death. Yeah, so I think I know what happened. It's not a miracle.
Uh-oh. It's child labor. Ooh.
So, I'm glad you've agreed with us it's not a miracle.
Yeah, it turned out to be hyperinflation and undiagnosed COPD. But it wasn't the paramedics' fault.
Well, I think we'll have to agree to disagree on that, but
It's good we're on the same side.
what are those?
Emergency life-saving efforts of this hospital over the last year. 176 in all.
Okay.
These are your Caucasian patients. Did you know that on average during a code, your doctors perform 58 minutes of chest compressions and rescue breathing on Caucasian patients? Patients like Bernadette May.
No, I didn't.
And these are your African American patients. Your doctors, on average, perform chest compressions and rescue breathing 23 minutes on them.
Wow.
Patients like Naomi Clark.
It is the stated position of this hospital that it does not distinguish on the basis of race.
Naomi Clark came back to life in the morgue because your ER staff called her time of death 30 minutes earlier than if she were white. That's why this wasn't a miracle. It was implicit racism.
I think you should get out of here.
Here, I'll leave this for you.
The Ethical Review Board already reviewed our actions, and the malpractice suit has already been settled.
You might want to check on that.
You might want to look at that before you settle the Harbor Hospital suit.
Why? What is it?
Evidence for a civil rights lawsuit worth about 15 million.
So, it was not a miracle. No, a combination of gross incompetence and a medical condition that kept Miss Clark's lungs from oxygen.
For 3 hours?
I had another possible possession. Actually, there's one other thing. A patient died an hour earlier, and this is an image of her on the hospital videotape.
This has nothing to do with the miracle.
No, it's just an apparition we can't explain.
Okay, well, then let's let that go. Now, this possession, not just get to. It's a personal. She gives them
Okay, it's not working. I saw what you were watching.
Oh, just close more jam, please. Not that scary. It's actually hilarious. Yeah,
Not even watching.
I'm gonna watch it. No, wait. First,
Hmm.
we're gonna all watch this together.
what is it?
Just watch.
Typically it takes, to make a monster, it takes about 3 hours, right? So
What is this?
It's a video of how they do it.
there are a lot of elements to this character. There's a bodysuit, there's a cowl piece, there are 2 ear pieces, there's teeth,
No.
and then our horns.
It's good for us to know it's not real.
It's all make
Airmark is bullshit.
While I'm sleeping, they come to me in the form of nightmares. I translate that.
Airmark is
quickly
bullshit.
into a sketch or like a
Airmark.
clay sculpture.
It's like a cafeteria catering thing.
Oh, yeah.
No bueno.
It's just scary when I see them on TV or film, but what I'm saying is not so bad. It's sort of scary.
What is that voice? What is that voice? Oh, he went inside the nightclub, honey. I actually don't remember that.
Where's your girlfriend? Call. What do you got?
Ketamine, E, Molly, and Gibbs. That's right, how you know how we sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good.
Ooh. I gotta find my little mini stabber, man. Damn. Big land, man.
Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies over having fun, you know what I mean.
When I'm about to come. Sorry.
There are 6 types of possession.
Well,
First is demonic possession.
I can't allow you to keep watching.
Chevy, I want to listen to it. Is that okay? Why?
Listen to something else. I like when you want.
You're so weird and controlling when it comes to that
No.
kind of stuff. What do you mean?
But
no?
then you won't get what's happening.
I understand. I'm listening.
But you don't get
Oh
what's
my god,
happening.
why are you so weird?
You're not watching.
Oh my god.
Why don't you speak a little bit?
Nope. So now you can listen to Gilmore Girls.
That's fine. I'm drawing. I don't care what's in the background. Even if it's yapping. Boom, 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 boom.
Previously on Gilmore Girls.
Loving you is all I need.
Fully restored and working by June 3rd, which, by the way, is the date of our wedding.
June 3rd.
You broke up with me.
I love you.
Is that Sammy?
How? Nothing's done. Come on, people. Move.
Look at her lightweight ass trying to tell me what the fuck to do.
Everyone quit.
Look at this stupid bitch.
Bad. More specifically,
10 minutes. We'll make it.
Russell, I'm Logan Huntsberger. Yes, those Huntsbergers. And that's how we do it at the Daily News.
How about I just come and hang out at the diner?
Wow.
So, who do you belong to, Caesar?
My father owns the place. The diner, at least. Not sure about the land.
Your father?
My biological father.
When'd you find out?
2 months ago.
That's a hell of a long time to go without telling me.
I'm sorry.
It's all happening too fast. You know, just postpone.
Postpone the wedding.
Maybe I should cancel everything right away. Maybe I should just chill out and see what happens. Is that crazy?
Loving you where I need.
Expert flower arranger.
Did Unc die or did he just go to a different show? He died in real life? In real life?
Just commenting on how nice and civil that woman was.
Wow. Fuck. That actually sucks.
Roses are nice, Grandma.
Already covered that. Move on.
Aww.
Rory. Things going at Yale.
I didn't know we were allowed to talk about you.
Oh no, we're allowed to talk about it. We're just not allowed to pay for it.
At an Ivy League school.
Hold on. Guys,
Plastic nose.
Oh, that's sad.
come on. We were doing so well there for a while. I need to start with the Yale.
So we can talk about you.
Make a list. What else am I not allowed to discuss?
Oh, he looks so young too.
Yale is Dad's alma mater. And
Looks great for whatever age he was. That's fucked.
about it, okay, but maybe not now. Now I know a lot of stuff has happened, but we all agreed we were going to put all that behind us and just move on, okay? So let's take a step back and start again. And
Where does the delivery say?
3, 2,
before 5.
That can change, sweetie.
Flowers.
It's middle of the day.
Good for you. You sleep all the time when you are
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Sebby. Stop.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, the hell I don't.
Lorelai, this is my house. I should have some control over what goes on here at some point.
You're raising your voice again, Richard.
I am not.
You are, and you're raising your voice to me.
Well, I'm not allowed to raise it to the people who deserve it.
5, 4.
Not like you're going to work
I
today.
love Shrek. Who else loves
Please
Shrek?
stop.
Me.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Lorelai, how's Luke? Hey, nice one, Mom. Thank you. Well, but he's fine. So you're still engaged? Yes, we're still engaged. I was just asking. After all, I haven't gotten a save the date card yet. If you're engaged, I assume you're planning a wedding at some point. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I will send you a save the date card, Mom. Or what date am I saving? Well, if I tell you that now, then what fun will the card be? I mean, I assume I'm invited. I haven't heard. I haven't heard if I'm invited, if I'm in the wedding, if I need a dress. And now you won't tell me a date at this wedding that I may or may not be invited to. June 3rd. June 3rd? Yes, June 3rd, okay? Are we here June 3rd?
I believe we are.
All right. June 3rd. Very soon. Yeah. For any specific reason so soon? Oh, boy. June 3rd. June 3rd? Richard, June 3rd.
Yes, June 3rd.
Well, it's just so soon. I mean, we haven't even seen Luke since...
June
Richard,
3rd.
when was the last time we saw Luke?
It's been a while.
A long while. Well, you must bring him to dinner Friday. What? Well, the next time we see him certainly cannot be as you're walking down the aisle. Well, there's time before... No, there's not. Your father goes out of town every other week from now until the end of May. I have functions every weekend. 2 charity balls, the zoo auction, the Hartford beautification project. Your father and I bought a stretch of the highway.
Exit 36 through 38.
So there's literally no time left. It has to be Friday.
Is that how rich you get sometimes?
Available Friday. Well, tell him it has to be. This is family. Yeah, but he would say no to having dinner with his future mother and father-in-law. Is this really the kind of man you want in your life? Is this really the kind of man you want to be Rory's stepfather?
Yeah, think of the kids.
Luke is not saying no. You are? No, I'm not saying no either. So no one's saying no. Right. So you're saying yes. Yes.
They love their little quick back and forth, huh? They think it's so good.
I think white is the best choice.
5, 4, 3, 2.
If you're
What's up? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Bet you tell me to.
Sebby, stop, please.
I can't do nothing.
You're not you're intentionally do it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You damn well know you are.
I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm a follow anyway. Not
You
every-
want me to leave and walk out of the room? That's fine. Just tell me.
That's not what I want.
Alright, well,
Not all about you, man.
yes, it is.
Wow.
Hey, have you noticed that anything in a red wine reduction sauce makes you hungry 20 minutes later?
Especially if you don't eat it.
Did my parents eat exceptionally slowly tonight?
Yes.
They did. I remember starting on the white meat portion of turkey at 8:15 and didn't have the drumstick till 10 o'clock.
9:15.
You've been in your hour. What are you doing?
Facial exercises. The younger I look, the younger you use it.
Oh, good point. Hey, do we want the apple turnovers or the cherry?
Yes. Hey, question. Where did June 3rd come from?
What?
I thought there was no June 3rd.
No, there's June 3rd. Just because we don't get married on a date doesn't make it seafood sale.
You know what I mean.
I was on the spot. I just didn't want to go through the whole the wedding was postponed explanation.
Why not?
Because then that would lead to the what happened conversation, which would lead to the I told you so conversation, and the what is wrong with you that you can't close the deal conversation, which would lead to the why is Lorelai slamming her head against the wall conversation. So I just said June 3rd. It could still happen, and if it doesn't float that bridge when we come to it.
I get it. Thank you.
Those new sweats?
Yeah, just came out.
You get some for mommy?
You want some yellow sweats?
No, not me. Your other mommy, the one who raised you and fed you and stayed up with you and you had the measles.
I already put them in your room.
Excellent. Cleanse your palate.
Thank you.
Let's go. Hey, you know who also might like a sweatshirt?
They don't make them for dogs. I already asked.
I did not mean Malika. Prince Humana, nice blue. I think Christopher might like one.
Dad, really?
Yeah, he's paying your tuition now. It might be a nice gesture.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Cool. Solaris? No, not again. I'm telling you, there's a story in there somewhere.
Yeah, the story is you calling yourself Mrs. Clooney for 2.5 hours.
You heard from him lately?
George? Yes, last night the Oscar buzz is really getting to him.
Talking about your dad?
No.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. He's been very quiet lately.
So?
So it's weird. Pops up and then disappears again. That's never good.
Unless he's a groundhog. Maybe Dad's a groundhog.
He's up to.
Maybe he's just busy with work.
No, I don't buy it.
Well, maybe he's just doing what he promised he would do.
What's that?
He's putting up the money and staying out of everything else.
Well, that was the agreement, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Huh. Maybe he is just doing.
Guys, there's no breath in between when you guys talk.
People change. Then they get a nice sweatshirt as a cheap.
For him.
Yep. Hey, Bones on Broadway.
Don't speak.
If only.
Hey, you like me. Remember that. Why don't you invite him to Yale for lunch? Show him around the campus, make him feel daddy-ish.
You think he'd like
I
that?
think he'd love that.
Okay. I'll call him tomorrow.
Just don't take him to the library. Don't show him all your classes. Don't make him touch the toe.
This is my tour.
I'm just saying, if he passes out for boredom, he's gonna be a lot harder to drag around campus than I was.
Seriously, don't speak.
God damn it, guys.
So ridiculous.
Well, I'm completely.
Everybody just wants the last say in this show. I want the last word. No, you get it, but I want it first.
Big shock.
What did she do now?
Nothing has been done to her.
The howl raising is complete. She's out.
The board has spoken.
More like screamed. Oh boy, how did she take it? She hasn't. She won't come out of her bunker.
She's been in there for hours. Even Hitler came out every once in a while to
Wow.
his dog.
I interrupted her.
Did
while
he?
She was on the phone and got a 5,000-word lecture on Robert's Rules of Order. And she's got to be told.
Then she's got to come out.
He had a fucking dog?
My tear gas. Or we can set off the fire alarm. Stand down, everyone.
Was it a schnauzer?
It's probably better if the person
Sorry.
delivering the news doesn't chuckle with glee while doing it, Bill.
I would have chuckle while doing it. Oh my god, that was completely inadvertent.
All right. I'm going in.
I know, Mr. Weisner, it was a complete screw up. Here's what happened. Your ad ran with the phone number of the beauty supply store ad from the next page. That's why you're getting calls about hair gel and moisturizers. Anyway, I really want you to rest easy, and I hope this does not interfere with any financial contributions that you've been generous enough to promise. All right? Thank you. Bye. This job's 24/7. Yeah. It's not enough to put out a daily paper of outstanding quality without having to dodge complaints from uppity alumni calling over every little mistake. Weisner threatened to withhold money he'd already pledged for the new computers because his ad was messed up. I mean, can he even do that? I don't know. You want some soup? I was just heating up some soup.
There's no ventilation in here.
I'm careful.
Right. Well, no, thank you. I just came in here to. I was just thinking.
Yeah?
What you don't?
5+ years that we've known each other. That we've been friends. 5+.
That long. Wow.
Feels like forever ago to me. Chilton, the day we met. Just a couple of rosy cheek kids.
My face inflamed easily back then. Too many
Same,
tomatoes and
rosy
red
cheeked
peppers.
as well.
Kind of a rocky start. We were competitors,
Get that from my mother. Her Viking.
but eventually we became pals. Good pals. Because we respected each other and supported each other in good times and bad.
This can't today or yesterday.
This is a not so good time, Paris.
I know. Hurricanes don't kill us, the bird flu will.
I mean, for you, here in the paper. Voted you out.
What?
I see.
Poor girl.
So it's over.
I'm sorry. I just found out. I'm so sorry.
Well, not like I didn't have a clue that that was a possibility.
It's been pretty tense around here.
So are they all out there excitedly awaiting my perp walk?
Oh, who cares? Who cares about them? You don't perp walk. You're Paris Geller. You walk tall. You're better than all of them.
Really?
Definitely.
But get out though.
This job, Paris, being editor, you don't need this hassle. You're going to be a doctor,
Surgeon.
and a lawyer. That's a hell of a workload. And the workload here, these dignities, smoothing the ruffled feathers of advertisers, covering sports as if they matter. You're exhausted, Paris.
Okay.
Stretched thin, eating soup out of a can.
Soup I don't even like.
This might not be such a bad thing leaving this job, huh?
I am pretty tired.
You even look a little relieved.
And I'll be damned if I'm going to give those people a perp walk.
Good attitude.
Let's get out of this spider hole and take care of this right now.
I'm with you, friend. Better shut out the hot thing.
Right. Everyone, I have a little announcement, so if you could gather around, please. We have an issue. You see, it has become increasingly apparent that I have become the story here at the Yale Daily News, and that I have overshadowed our journalistic efforts. Well, I don't want to be the story of my own newspaper, because then I'd be Judith Miller. I'd have to wear my bangs too long and overdo my lipstick. And I don't want that. I want to remain me. So I am tendering my resignation as editor-in-chief effective immediately. In closing, I'd like to state that the Yale Daily News has overcome numerous obstacles in its august history, and that it will easily overcome this. My resignation will be a loss, but it will be a loss the Daily News can survive, and it is a loss it must survive. Good night, and good luck.
Dude, that was fun.
Pussy down parents are not warm people. They were extras in March of the Penguins. So we could skip the drinks.
What?
Drinks, Luke, you don't skip the one activity that makes the rest of the evening miraculously tolerable. The drinks fortify us. The drinks give us strength. The drinks get us drunk. But they take forever, and then I'm gonna sit there and talk to your dad about stocks and literature and watch it dawn on him for the umpteenth time that I don't know anything about stocks or literature. I mean, how many times can two people in the same awful conversation?
Talk to Mo Jean, Bregin.
This is really great scotch, Richard. And then, of course, there's your
Ever since that talk, I rejuvenated him for like fucking a week. God damn it, man.
I'll take 5 quick shots in the driveway. Look, I want to get out of there as quickly as you do, but we have to think a little more pragmatically. So when the dessert comes, I will fake an attack of food poisoning, then you rush me to the car. That's your solution. Yes, fake stomach pain is my specialty. That and getting my fiance to agree to horrible things he hates. 6 o'clock. Wear something fetching. What is Luke doing here? Oh, he's making a few minor repairs around the inn. What about the handyman? Parker? Yes, I thought we liked him. Yeah, we do, but Luke offered, and he has his own tool belt, and the price was right. Oh, really? No child? No. Well, I did have to give him a coupon for 100 free snuggles. How adorable. Yeah, to tell the truth, Parker always kind of turned up his nose at my snuggle bucks. So I guess this is how we operate now. How's that? We've dispensed with hiring professionals around here. Maybe from now on, my cousin Girl can do our accounting. She's got her own calculator. He's not performing open heart surgery, Michelle. He's just fixing a few things for free, saving me a little money so I can do crazy things like pay people's salary and heat the place. Well, he's not doing a very good job. That T-Rock is protruding way too far out. It's going to wreak havoc on my French cuffs every time I reach for a key. Tell him how you like the hooks. Oh, I'm supposed to just follow him around all day, correcting his every mistake? Absurd. We will sit down and make a detailed list of everything we need done, and he can consult that. Luke does not need a list. What do you mean? We always get back to the list. Luke's got a sixth sense about these things. He can spot a loose screw from across the room. He can sense when something needs to be fixed before it's even broken. It's spooky. Well, I will do a quick walkthrough with him just to make sure his magical powers are working. Michelle, there's no need for that. You've got plenty to handle with all the gas, and Luke's got it covered. I left my sandpaper in the library. It must be nice to have a man who isn't ashamed of his own natural body odor. Come on, I'm trying to be accurate.
There are no full tabs, Bill. Give us the count.
Okay, we've got 16 votes for Casey, 18 for Andrew, and 9 for Kathy.
Kathy?
Going to get a majority.
Let's just not have an editor. We can run the paper by committee.
No one said this was going to be easy.
It's been 3 days of voting. That's not an election. That's a sentence. Maybe we should take a break.
No breaks. This is a mess. We get to leave.
Well, then maybe we should send out for coffee. Who wants coffee? No way. I'm so wired. I'm jumping out of my skin. We have 3 candidates and no consensus. We're never getting out of here.
We need a new name.
I agree. We're not getting anywhere.
How about Gilmore?
Oh no.
I like that name.
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean my name. Well, I'd vote for Roy before I'd switch to Andrew. Sorry, Andrew.
And I'd vote for Roy before I'd switch to Kathy. Sorry, Kathy. And I'd vote for anybody over Casey because Casey's an idiot and he didn't even show up. He's in the back. Sorry, Casey. Got a statement, Gilmore?
No, I'd just like to say I'm flattered and you're very kind. I did miss that semester, so seniority's a question. We're past taking seniority into account. You totally bailed us out that night.
The paper would have gone out if it weren't for you.
But
what's your hesitation? Is it Paris?
No, I'm not hesitating because of Paris.
Then